I was born and raised in Iraq, and I'm from the north, which is, the Kurds, not the Arabs.
Okay.
I was 16 years old and we had to leave. Well, it started with my father and two brothers left to go join the Kurdish army. The oldest brother was 19 and the second brother was 18. And they joined the army against Saddam, the Kurdish army. And my mom and I and 7 younger children left at home in Baghdad. We were there for a few months when things got worse for the Kurdish people in Baghdad, and where Saddam was being very cruel. He would just snatch, at like 5 o'clock in the morning, snatch the family out of their home and put them in a truck and dump them somewhere in the desert. So my mom knew that was going to happen to us at some point, so she decided we're going to leave, leave Baghdad. So we all left. We pretended like we're just going to visit family in the north, and so we packed one suitcase for all of us, basically. And there were 8 children. I was the oldest of the 8, and the youngest one was 4. And we got on the bus as we were going, on a trip. And it was scary because we didn't know how many checkpoints there were going to be, and if we were going to be discovered and then apprehended. But nothing happened, so we made it to the north, and we stayed with our family for a couple of months or so, waiting to hear from my father. And then after a couple of months, maybe 3 months, my father sent 2 guides and 5 horses to take us to where he was. And that meant we were going to go for several days. We didn't know how many days it was going to be, through the mountains, and which we did. But it was fun for the children. It wasn't scary for me. I thought it was like I was in a movie. And I got to ride a horse, which I had never done before. I'd never even touched a horse before. And so we were all riding the horse, the 5 horses, and the guides were guiding us. My mom refused to ride the horse. She just wasn't going to do it, and she walked the entire 7 days that we were in the mountains. We didn't have a lot of food or shelter, basically. We didn't have shelter at all. It was about maybe the 3rd or the 4th day, we stopped for a break to have some food, and there was a stream nearby, so we all walked to the stream to have some water and eat some lunch when we heard the planes coming. So there were Saddam's planes, of course. So we all rushed to the closest cave we can get to and to hide, and which we did, and waited until the planes took off, and then we came back out and continued with the journey.